everybody. My name's Jeff Moretz. Guitar playing is a leisure activity that many people enjoy to try to play, to try to learn, and everybody enjoys listening to. It's something that a lot of people attempt to learn, but get discouraged and don't finish because maybe they haven't had the proper help. But I'm here to tell you that it's an easy thing to learn in a matter of days if you put your mind to it. In the words of Haley Randy from the 2009 article in the Canadian Music Educator called "The Guitar: A Student Perspective," it stated, "Playing the guitar is a coveted leisure activity," and this is entirely true. This is something a lot of people want to do. So my goal in the next few minutes is to talk about two basic elements that are needed to learn to play the guitar, combining these elements and succeeding in playing basic rhythm guitar, which is something anybody can do if they put their mind to it. A little bit of my background is that I have been playing guitar for over 25 years, and I've also been a teacher for over 10 years, and it's something I know a lot about, and it's something I've helped a lot of people learn, and it's something I'd like to help you learn. So like I said, wherever you go, wherever you do, there's a guitar at a friend's house, there's guitars around, people want to learn how to play guitar. It's something that a lot of people enjoy. So what I want to do is talk about the first element that is necessary to learn to play guitar, which is what's called making chords. So if you notice, my left hand is in this shape here. So basically, making a guitar chord is pushing down the strings in a certain spot on these places called frets in a sequence that, when pushed down, it's pleasing to the ear. In an article from 2009 by Diane Gregory and Melita Belgrave in Music Therapy Perspectives called "Identification of Requisite Skills for Guitar Accompaniment," it stated, "Performances include playing from memory the primary chords in a selected key." So this is the key of G, this chord. So basically what you have to do is learn to play one chord to begin with, and ideally learn three chords. Just for example, this is a G chord, a C chord, a D chord, and a G chord. Now, you're going to want to learn how to read a chord chart. A great reference for this is chapter 11 in a book called Guitar Exercises for Dummies from 2008 by Mark Phillips and co-author. To learn more about this, just refer to this book, and you can further understand how to read a chord chart. It consists of a graph of the strings, the frets, and they'll use finger numbers, which usually is 1, 2, and 3 or 4 fingers that you use. You'll understand more when you refer to this reference about learning to read a chord chart and learn chords. Learn three basic chords, and this is all left-hand technique. So the next major element to playing guitar is using your right hand. And you hold a pick, guitar pick, usually bend your finger around and sandwich it between your fingers so that your fingers are out of the way, and you strum across the strings. So that's basic making the sound out of the guitar. Now, you also need to utilize timing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a tool that's often used to be able to do this is called a metronome. Refer to the article from Acoustic Guitar Magazine from 2011 by Richard Gillowitz called "Working with a Metronome." This will help you better understand how to work with a metronome and use it. It's a click. It's a click, 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 click. And the idea is to follow that click and learn to utilize timing. So these are the two major elements: guitar chords, left hand, strumming, and utilizing rhythm with the right hand. The final element is to put these two things together. And when you put these two things together, you strum in time. Then you have to learn, practice switching chords to where you can stay in time And then you're playing a guitar song. And that's all there is to it. You'll put the most time probably into learning to muscle memory to get your chords right and play them clearly. And once you combine these two elements with your strumming and timing, then you're playing basic rhythm guitar, and that's all there is to it. Just need to put some time into it. So remember, learn chords with your left hand, strum, keep in time with your right hand, combine these two elements, learn to switch the chords in time, and you'll be playing rhythm guitar. So all you have left to do is find a guitar, go out there, learn some basic chords, some rhythm, and the next thing you know, you'll be playing a song. Thank you and have a good night.